Here we are in beautiful Van Horn, Texas. Here's a nice cabin we're staying in. Quite unique and cozy. You can see Van Horn, Texas right now, this time of year, it's kind of cold. And there's a lot of mountains in this area. Big lake over there. So this is Van Horn, Texas. Oh, goblins have found me. I must have a tracking device in my car. Well, I got a video of him. So good morning everyone, here in Van Horn, Texas. The sun is getting ready to rise. And the moon is still out. Here, I'll show you. You know, it's funny that I get a really good view of it from where I'm at. It's a full moon. But on camera, I don't know how it's going to look. There's mountains all around. It's really cold this morning. And we got another couple days before we head on out of the state of Texas for good. It's been an interesting. Oh, there's a rabbit over there. There's a rabbit. But look at all these bushes. These bushes are kind of interesting. This is throughout the whole state of Texas. Oh, here's another rabbit right there. There he goes. But there's mostly desert in this area of Texas. It's called Van Horn, Texas, and it's a lot of desert. And look at the kind of shrubbery you'll see everywhere. And of course, those look dangerous. Wouldn't want to get stuck by those needles. I guess you can eat those if you're hungry enough. Anyway, signing off from Van Horn, Texas, and once again, see all the dirt? Texas, full of dirt. Hello, everybody. Whoa, use caution, that's a fact. Anyway, I just want to tell you, I'm leaving the state of Texas. I'll tell you what I learned about Texas while I was here for about a year and a half. And what I learned about Texas is the people are really nice here. They're really nice people. I like the people. They do have some laws that are, I find, unacceptable actually. As far as freedom of speech laws goes, in Texas, I'll tell you one thing that I found out the hard way, is you cannot call anybody the word bitch in Texas. You cannot flip somebody off in Texas. You cannot curse in public in Texas, or yell at somebody in Texas if they make you mad. You cannot do any of these things. If you do call someone a bitch, that is a $270 fine. And if they want to and they don't like you, they can put you in jail for 6 months. So the thing is, I thought Texas was a state. I thought it was a state where everybody still had their rights, freedom of speech, and that they were able to carry guns if they wanted to. The fact of the matter is, Texas, you cannot carry a gun, and you can carry one in your glove compartment, of course, or in your car, but you can't carry one on your person unless you have a concealed weapons permit. Or I guess you can open carry it, I suppose. However, they still will stop you, harass you, possibly arrest you. So Texas is not it has some good things about it, and it's got some really negative legal things about it as well. I think what's happened is throughout the whole United States is that these lawmakers, all they do is sit around making more laws and more laws and more laws, and you can't do anything anymore in America. You certainly can't. I mean, anything you do, there's a law against it, and they have little books that they pull out, and that they see what law you've just broken. I mean, it's gotten to the point of being worse than Russia was back in when the KGB was in charge of it. So, at any rate, Texas. I like the people. I love the people. They're very good people. I think they're all just really great. I don't like their laws that they're making to subjugate everybody into slavery. I don't like that. There is no income tax on your salary for the state of Texas. They don't need it. They got so much oil money coming in. So these are some of the things that I found out about Texas. And all in all, my experience in Texas was really good. I really enjoyed the people. But I'm leaving Texas. I have other things to do, and I'm going to do some other occupations, and go on with my life in a different way. I'm tired of it going in the same way every day, and I'm going to go in a different direction now. And we'll let you know what that's going to be in the future. Thank you. There's another thing I'll let you know about Texas is everybody is fleeing California right now. They're all fleeing California. They're all trying to get out of California because of all the stuff they're doing to all the people and the expense of it all. The outrageous raping of everybody financially. So everybody's leaving California in droves. They're running from that state. And they're running to a lot of different other states, which includes Texas. I have to check something on the side of the road. But that being said, right now, Texas is not the state you want to go to or relocate to. It really isn't. Unless you're going to work in the oil fields in Abilene, near Abilene, near Odessa, Midland. Odessa, Midland, that's a good place to be if you want to make a lot of money in the oil field. There's lots of jobs there. So that's a good place to relocate, but anywhere else in Texas, nah, I wouldn't do it. But is there really any place in America right now that's a good place to relocate it to? Possibly Alaska. Possibly Alaska until they crack down on Alaska. All in all, you really don't have a lot of options. Anywhere that's a good place to live is expensive. So anyway, that's life in America. So it's time for me to get out. Time for me to retire somewhere outside of America. This way the country is going, in the direction it's going, how they want to enslave everybody and steal everything you have so no one gets ahead. I don't believe in that, so I'm getting out. Anyway, talk to you later. Thank you. Have a good day. Thanks. Hi everyone. Here we are in Norman, Oklahoma. I'm at the Days Inn. I just found a hidden camera in my room. If you want to know how to find hidden cameras, then, well, the thing you should look for is this. You should look for holes on the wall. You should look for, use your camera on your phone and sweep the room with all the holes on the wall. If you see any flashes on your camera lens, that means there's a hidden camera inside of it. Your cell phone, if it's a smartphone, the camera feature will pick up a hidden camera in your room. I just found one in my room, and I got a bunch of holes in the room, which possibly there may be other cameras besides this one. But I do know one is working right now, and that's the one in the smoke alarm. It's the smoke alarm camera. And all you do is you take your camera and put it on, just like you're going to take a picture. Turn all the lights off on your room. Turn all the lights off. Your camera will pick up the infrared lens of any hidden cameras. I just picked up one. You just sweep back and forth. You point it at where you think a camera may be. Usually they're in the smoke alarms. This room has so many holes in it, which I'm going to plug, that it's possible that they have multiple cameras in this room, but they're turned off right now. But however, the camera in the smoke alarm was turned on. When I swept it, it gave me a blink, and it'll blink. If you move it back and forth over the whole smoke alarm, you're going to see a blink. It'll blink red at you, the infrared light. So easy to find cameras in hotels. You can sue a hotel for millions of dollars for them having hidden cameras in your room. I just found one. I could sue them if I want to. So anyway, I got better things to do. I'm just going to cover it up with something, and we'll go about our business. This Days Inn Hotel in Norman, Oklahoma. Yeah, it smells really bad in here. It just really reeks in here. So, at any rate, I guess we'll just try and get a good night's sleep in here. We're going to plug all these holes. There's about 20 holes. Just take yourself some toilet tissue and plug every hole up. If you go into a room, just plug them all up. You just don't want it. You don't want them turning the cameras on at night or wherever. So anyway, have a great night. And now I'm in Oklahoma. Glad to be out of Texas. Yeah, because of what I was talking about earlier. Anyway, talk to you later. Thank you. Hi, folks. Here I am in Arkansas, and we're visiting my mom for about a week before I go over to Cambodia. It's weird. I came to her house, and she said she was moving today, her office. So, but anyway, I come to the house. I'm going to show you what I found, which is really freaky to me. I mean, but, now they're not answering. And I tried calling them, they're not answering their calls or anything. So here, I'll show you what I found when I come here. And don't tell me if you think this is freaky or not. I don't know. Anyway, let me show you what I found when I come here. So I found her car with her purse in it and a big rolled up rug in the back. Oops. So at any rate, and I also found a garage door open, and this door going into the house completely open. The alarm turned off. So I come in the house. She got a beautiful house, I must say that. She got a beautiful house, but God bless her, she deserved it. But at any rate, so I come in the house, and it's dark out. It's dark in the house. They have cats, but there's no cats anywhere. the cats are like gone. And there's no one here. My mom's car's here. There's no one in any of the rooms. See, I got some really nice rooms. I must say my sister has class. She definitely has class. So here we are. And we're the only one here, and no one else is here. I tried calling my mom and my sister, and neither one is returning my calls. Now, I had a dream about this like months and about a year ago. I had a dream like this where I was trying to call my mom in her house, and I looked up and the ceiling was like open, like, you know, where I could look up and see the sky. So it was really a weird kind of dream. And it reminded me of this, sort of, in a way, because here I am, I come to the house, and I haven't seen my mom in like about 8 years. But I come to this house, and then there's nobody here, and I try and call her, and no one answers, just like that dream, you know. So it's freaking me out a little bit, but at any rate, so that's about it. We'll do some things probably this week with my mom and my sister. Take some videos of them. They're lovely people. Checking out. Have a good day.